Welcome back. Today we will continue to have fun with base multiplication. We'll be learning 3 variations of base multiplication and then we will have fun with 2-digit number squaring using base multiplication. Okay, before we start the class, close your eyes and fold your hands and let us say the prayer to 0 together. Om Purnamadaha Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavasishyate. Slowly open your eyes. In the last class, we have learned multiplication of 1-digit numbers and 2-digit numbers using base multiplication. We will take a close look at what is happening here. If you see, the first part of the answer is a count of number of bases in the answer. Okay, here the base is a 10. So this 5 means there are 5 tens in the answer. So it's a 50. And then the second part is simply whatever the remaining number. Okay, it's units here. So 6 units. So answer is a 56. Okay, so here the base is a 100. So the first part of the answer, this 86 means there are 86 hundreds in the answer. And then here whatever is the remaining, we have already counted hundreds, so there are some tens and some units. It's a 24 here. So the answer is 8624. Now we will see a funny thing here. Suppose we have to multiply 21 and 21. These numbers are close to 20, not 10. Can we take 20 as the base? Okay, we will see. So 21 is how much away from 20? It's 1 away 20. We use a plus because it is above 20. Same here. So we put down the answer. So the first part is the diagonal calculation. That is 21 plus 1 is a 22. And then the second part is simply 1 times 1 is a 1. Is this the answer? If you see, what is the base here? It's a 20. So this 22 means there are 22 20s in the answer. Can we say any answer like this? We use decimal system. That means, for example, you have a number 45. These 4 should be tens and these are units. Okay, so can you say these 4 are 20s and these are units? You can't say. This number should represent tens, not 20s, right? So what we have to do is, here we have 22 20s. Okay, you have to change these into tens. If I give you a 20 rupee note, how many 10 rupee notes you will give me back? 2. So you just have to multiply the first part of the answer with a 2 and you get the answer. So 2 times 22 is a 44 and then 1 is here. So 441 is the answer. Usually we use the powers of 10 like 10, 100, 1000, etc. as the basis and we do the base multiplication. But using the trick we just learned, we can use other multiples of 10 or 100 or 1000 and you can do the base multiplication. Okay, now pause the video and try to do these problems by yourself. I have already set up everything for you. Here the base is 30, here the base is 200. Okay, let's do it together. So here 29 times 28, the base is a 30. Okay, 29 is 1 below 30. Okay, 28 is 2 below 30. Okay, the first part of the answer is 29 minus 2 is a 27. And then second part is 1 times 2 is a 2. Okay, and then there are 27 30s in the answer. Okay, we have to multiply this first part by a 3 because this 30 is actually 3 times 10. So we have to multiply the first part of the answer with a 3 and then we don't touch this part. Okay, so this is a 81 and there is a 2. So 812 is the answer. Okay, how about here? Okay, 213 is 13 above 200. Here, this one is 03 above 200. So the first part of the answer is 213 plus 3 is a 216. And then you multiply these two numbers. 13 times 3 is a 39. Is this the answer? Not yet. So the base here is 200. This is actually 2 times 100. Okay. So we have to multiply this part of the answer with a 2. Okay. So 2 times 216 is 432 and this part does not change. The answer is this. As simple as this. We will see one more example here. Okay. This one is similar to what we did a while ago, just that there will be a carry coming from second part of the answer to the first part. Okay, you want to do this yourself. The only hint here is after you get the two parts of the answer, you have to adjust the first part. Okay, that is multiply with a 3 and then you have to eat the carry. Pause the video and try. 33 is 3 above 30. 34 is 4 above 30. So the first part of the answer is 33 plus 4 is a 37. The second part of the answer is 3 times 4 is a 12. So 1 is a carry. Okay, and now what we have to do? First, there are 37 30s in the answer. So you have to multiply with a 3 because 30 means 3 times 10. So this part you multiply by 3. So this will be 1, 1, 1 and then you have to add a 1. So it will be 1, 1, 2, 2. That's your answer. Why should we multiply by 3 first and then add the carry here? You can pause and think about it. This one here, the carry is a 10 because it was a 12. So this is a 10 plus 2. Okay, this is a 10. But if you see these 37, these are not 10s. These are 30s. Okay, so we change them to 10s and then we add one more 10 here. Do you get it? We will see another variation here. Suppose the numbers in multiplication are close to different bases. This one is close to 300. This one is close to 100. How to do this? There is a very easy way to do this. Okay, you can pause the video and think about it. Don't do this yet. Did you get it? Actually, this 309, you can change it into 3 times 103. Okay, you can represent this number as a product of these two numbers. And if you see now, you can do this multiplication very easily using the regular base multiplication and then you multiply the answer by 3 to get the final answer. Now pause the video and try yourself. So 103 times 104, we know it's very easy. So what do we have to do? You have to add 103 to this 4. So it's a 107. Okay. and then you just have to multiply 3 and 4. These are the proximities to 100. So it's a 12. Okay, now we have to multiply this number with a 3, and you can multiply this number with 3 using your number splitting, where there are no carries. 3 times 1 is a 3, 3 times 7 is a 21, 3 times 12 is a 36. As simple as this. Now pause the video and try to do this problem yourself. We can do this problem together. So 192 is close to 200, but 92 is close to 100. But we know this one, if you half it, okay, it will be 96. So we can write this number as 2 times 96, and now the problem becomes very easy. So this part we can do the regular base multiplication. So how much is this? Okay, it's very easy. 96 minus the proximity here is 8. Okay, it's 88, and then multiply the proximities. 4 and 8, you multiply them, you get 32, and now we have to multiply by 2. So it's like we double this number. Okay, you can use the number splitting here. Double for 88 is 176. Double for 32 is a 64. As simple as this. Now pause the video and think about how to solve this problem using regular base multiplication. Don't do this yet. Did you get the idea? So this one is close to 50, but this one is close to 100. We want to make both numbers close to 100. So what we should do? You simply double this number, and then you get a 94 times 98. Okay, you get something because you doubled one of the numbers, so you have to half the answer to get the final answer. Now pause the video and try yourself. So 94 times 98 is very easy. So 94 minus the proximity here is a 2. So 94 minus 2 is a 92, and then the proximities are 6 and 2. So 6 times 2 is a 12, and we have to half this number. Okay, you can use number splitting. Half of 92 is a 46. Half of 12 is a 06. This is your answer. Now pause the video and do this problem yourself. You just have to rewrite the problem by using doubling or halving. Here we go. So this one is close to 200 and this one is close to 50. What we can do? We can make both numbers close to 100. How to do this? Okay, we can halve this number, then it becomes a 96. You can double this number, so this becomes 88. Okay, one side you halved it, one side you doubled it. Okay, that means they get cancelled. So this is same as this. Wow! Now this one is straightforward. We know 96 minus the proximity here is 12. So 96 minus 12 is 84. And then you multiply the proximities. 4 times 12 is a 48. As simple as this. Now we have the final variation of base multiplication. Suppose you have numbers like this. Okay, this one is close to 10,000 and this one is close to 100. How to multiply these two? Okay, you can pause the video and think about it. Don't do this yet. Did you get the idea? So we have to change this problem such that they both have a common base. Which one will be the common base? 10,000 or 100? 10,000 is better. So how we rewrite this problem is 9998 times, you just multiply this by 100. So it becomes 9400. Okay, because you multiplied with 100, finally after you get the answer, you have to divide it by 100. So you added 2 zeros here, you take away 2 zeros from the right. That's it. Now you can pause the video and try this yourself. Okay, we can do this together. So we set this problem like this. So the base is at 10,000. So there are 4 zeros here. So here we write, okay, 0, 0, 0, 2. This is the proximity here. And then this one, okay, it's very easy. 600 is the proximity here. And then the first part of the answer, you want to do this way or this way? Okay, this one looks straightforward. So 9398, and then 2 times 600 is at 1200. Because we added 2 zeros here to the question, we take away these 2 zeros from the answer, and the answer is 939812. As simple as this. Now pause the video and do this problem yourself. You have to multiply with something and finally divide with something. Okay, now we can do this together. So this one is close to 10,000 and this one is close to 1,000. So, okay, so we multiply this by a 10. Okay, and then finally we divide the answer by a 10. Okay, now this one we change it to 10030. Okay, now we set up the problem 1007 times 10030. So the base is 10,000 and then this one is 7 close to 10,000. So there are 4 zeros here. So 0007. Here this is 0030. Now the first part of the answer is 10037, and then we have 7 times 30 is a 210. Okay, it has to be a 4-digit answer. So 0210. Because we added a 0 to the question, we take away a 0 from the answer. So the answer is 100370021. Wow. Now we will do a funny thing. Pause the video and open the page 34 of the workbook. If you don't have the workbook, you can find the PDF in the video description below. So here you will see a table of numbers from 0 to 99. We wrote the table here on the whiteboard also. You can see there are some cells. Okay. We will be filling the squares of 2-digit numbers. Okay, 2-digit number, the first digit, that is the left digit, is taken from this column and the right digit is taken from this row. Okay, this is your 10th digit and this is your units digit. Okay, for example, you have this cell corresponds to 1, 1. Okay, this is 11. Okay, we will fill here the square of 11. Okay, how about here? 1, 3. Okay, we will fill here the square of 13. Okay, for example, here 9, 4. Okay, here we will fill the square of 94. Like this will go. Okay, shall we start the game? Okay, now first what we can do, this row corresponds to single digit numbers because this is a 00, 01, 02, 03. Okay, we know the squares of these numbers. Okay, you can fill this row by yourself. Okay, the square of 00 is a 0. Square of a 1 is a 1. Square of 2 is a 4. Square of 3 is 9, 16, 25, 36, 49, 64, 81. Okay, this is so easy. And now this row is also easy. Now here, this is like 10, square of 10, square of 11, up to square of 19. In the last class, you have mastered multiplication tables up to 19 times 19. Here is when you need that expertise. Okay, so 10 times 10. Okay, this is square of 10 is a 100. And here 11 square. Okay, how to do 11 square? You remember 11 times 11 means, so 11 plus 1 is 12, and then 1 times 1 is a 1. That's how we did it, right? So this is a 121. This is 12 square. 12 square is 144. You can take a pause and do. So 13 square is 169. So this 14 square is 196. 15 square is 225. 16 square 256. 17 square is 289. And then 18 square 324. So 19 square, so 361. Okay, have you filled up to this? Now the funny thing, if you know the squares of numbers from say 0 to 19, you can do the squares of 80 to 99 so easily. Here is how you go. We can start from squaring number 99. Okay, what is the square of 99? 99 square is 99 times 99. How to do this? This is so easy. The proximity, that means how close are these numbers to 100? It's a 1. Okay. Now how to get the answer? Step 1, 99 minus the proximity is 1. So that's a 98. And then you have another 2-digit answer here. So what is the proximity? 1. 1 times 1? 1. Okay, we write it as 0, 1. Okay, now here we write, this is 99 square is 9801. Okay, now we go like this. What is 98 square? So 98 square means 98 minus the proximity is 2. 98 minus 2 is 96. And then you have 2 square. Okay, 2 square is 4. Okay, 9604. Okay, then say 97 square means the proximity is 3. Okay, so 97 minus 3 is a 94, and then you have 3 squares, so that is 09. You see the pattern here? You can pause the video. So if you see the patterns, you can see the first half of the answer is reducing by 2, and then what we have is simply 1 square, 2 square, 3 square, like that. Okay, you can pause the video and fill this row by yourself. Okay, here we have 96 square. Okay, the answer is 96 minus 4 is 92, and then 4 square is 16. Okay, here 95 square. So 95 minus 5 is a 90, and then 5 square is 25. So 94 square. 94 minus 6. 6 is the proximity. Okay, so it's 88. So 6 square is 36. And then here you have 93. 93 minus proximity 7. So it's a 86. and then you have 7 square, 49. Okay, and then you have, it should be, even if you don't do anything here, you know, after 88, 86, it will be 84, 7 square here it will be 8 square, it's 64, 91 squared, so the proximity is 9, so 91 minus 9 is 82, and then 9 times 9 is 81. Here it's a square of 90. 90 times 90 is 8100. We can continue this row, okay? Here, this is 89 square, okay? 89 square means 89 times 89. So, the same way, 89 proximity is 11, okay? So, it will be 89 minus 11 is a 78, okay? And then here you have a two-digit number. It will be 11 square is 121, okay? 121, this 1 is a carry, so 78 becomes 79. Okay, so 7921. Okay, you see this 121 you can use from here. Okay, similarly here, this is 88 squared. Okay, so 88 minus 12 is 76. And then 12 squared is 144. Okay, it's going to be 7744. And now you can fill up to here. By yourself, you can pause the video or go along with me. Okay, here we have 87 squared. So 87 minus 13 is 74. Okay, and then there will be a carry. So I put a 7, 5, and then here you have a 69. Okay, and then here 86 minus 14 is 72. Okay, 72, and there will be a carry here anyway. So 73, and then there is a 96 here. Okay, and then you have 85 squared. So 85 minus 15 is a 70. Okay, 70, and if you see here, this will be the right half of the answer. Okay, 70, and we have to eat this 2. So it will be a 72 and then a 25. Okay, here you have 84. Okay, 84 minus 16 is 68. Okay, 68, and then this is a carry 2. So 7056, and then here 83 squared. So the proximity is 17. So 83 minus 17, 66. Here 2 is the carry here. So 6889. Okay, and then here 82. So 82 square means the proximity is 18. So 82 minus 18 is 64, and there is a carry of 3, so 6724. And then you have 81 square, so the proximity is 19. So 81 minus 19 is 62. Okay, here is the carry, so 3, 6, 5, 6, 1. And then here you have 80 times 80 is 8 times 8 is 64, and then you have 2 zeros. We will be filling the remaining part of this table in the future lessons. That's all for today. Thank you.